Good morning, church family. It's so good to be worshiping with you on this first Sunday in May.
And I am really quite happy to be seeing the backside of April. There are a lot of cold and windy days in there, and even though my birthday was in April, I'm really just looking forward to the warmth in May.
Reflecting back in April, there's some things that stood out, both positive and were challenges at times. One of the most positives, or was the most positive, was our celebration of Easter Sunday. We had both our two sons come to visit with us, along with Stephen and Matt, and Matt's friend Elijah. We had a great barbecue outside. The weather was gorgeous. Had a campfire. It was just a great day overall, and Easter as it should be.
And one of the things that has been a positive and a challenge for me has been technology. There has been teaching from home has brought along a lot of challenges, and part of that is that technology. I've had to learn new things like Zoom and WhatsApp and Google Classroom and Screencastify, things that I would never have known otherwise. So not only has that been a challenge, but it's also been kind of cool. Every step that I've learned something new, it's been a little yay.
Challenge for me in April was just making sure that my mom was okay. She's in a home and she's locked down, and calling and checking up to make sure that she's all right. She's totally isolated being unable to have even her sister-in-laws come to see her, and it's been 2 months now. So looking forward to that changing, hopefully in the near future.
And one of the things that we're looking forward to in May for sure is our son Matt and his fiancée Natalie will be getting married on May 23rd. Not the way that they were originally expecting to, but they are going to get married, and we look forward to celebrating this day with them and their future together.
One thing that I found very positive in April, and what I look forward to in May, is our walks that we do in the evenings, and checking out the area in Niagara. Just keeps ourselves physically fit, and walking in Old Town Niagara Lake, Queenston, Niagara Falls, just beautiful areas, and some places we've never even discovered before until now, and it just makes you feel much more positive, and looking at the beauty of God's earth, especially when springtime is blooming. So we're looking forward to that in May as well.
Just to end our time together, I have found a prayer that's called Prayer for a Pandemic. And it just kind of, the words in this prayer really rang true to me, and I hope that they'll leave a little bit of an impression on you as well. So, Prayer for a Pandemic.
It's a prayer for the world's most vulnerable.
May we, who are merely inconvenienced, remember those whose lives are at stake.
May we, who have no risk factors, remember those most vulnerable.
May we, who have the luxury of working from home, remember those who must choose between preserving their health or making rent.
May we, who have the flexibility to care for our children when their schools close, remember those who have no options.
May we, who have had to cancel our trips, remember those who have no safe place to go.
May we, who are losing our margin money in the uncertainty of the economic market, remember those who have no margin at all.
May we, who settle in for a quarantine at home, remember those who have no home.
As fear grips our country, let us choose love.
During this time, when we cannot physically wrap our arms around each other,
let us yet find ways to be the loving embrace of God to our neighbors.
Amen.
Amen.